my hair is a complete mess right now because I washed it yesterday. It felt as if it was getting a bit greasy, and as my dad says, greasy. And my hairband broke yesterday. It completely snapped, so this is what we're working with. So I've just like put my hair down because it's just falling out of the bun every time I put it in one. So I need to get a new one of those. But the reason why I just wanted to sit down and talk to you in this very spontaneous upload, because I was supposed to be putting up a kind of revision style video with like flashcards and stuff in it, but I was like, I'm just gonna put that on hold because I really wanted to talk about this particular topic. I've wanted to just sit down and get something off my mind or off my chest, and I thought that the easiest and quickest way to do that would be to do the stripped down challenge. So basically everything that you're listening to in this video is raw footage coming from me in my bedroom. I am going to be channeling inner Holly, and I'm not going to cut anything. There's going to be no music, or I'm not going to cut anything out, most importantly. So yeah, this is my stripped down challenge, and I wanted to do it because I wanted to talk about failure and how I kind of feel about it, and whether or not I think it's my biggest fear. It might sound like a cliche, but I genuinely think it is. And I just wanted to talk about this because we're coming towards exams, and it kind of relates to the video that I put up last about me thinking of myself as a workaholic, and maybe other people agreeing with me, because I do get quite caught up in my work and I put pressure on myself to do well. And when it comes to like failure, I think of it as not achieving what I've expected of myself, or not achieving the goals that I've set for myself. So I wouldn't really say that failure for me is like getting an F in an exam. It's the fact that I haven't achieved what I thought I could. And so if I predicted that I would get like an F in an exam and I did, then I wouldn't really class that as failure, if you see what I mean. But as it is, and with the mindset that I have, I do set very high expectations, and I'm like, I want to get that A star in the exam, and I want to go above and beyond that next time. And so I always want to beat myself, because as I said, I'm like my biggest competition. So every day I want to be a better version of myself, and I want to improve my grades, my dancing, my life in general, just be a better person. And because we're coming towards exams, I wanted to talk about how I felt about going into this exam season in particular. So at GCSE and A-level, like, I finished school now, and I feel that I achieved what I wanted to in school. Like, I got the grades that I wanted, and I got into uni, and that's where I am now. And then when it came to first year uni, I was like, you know what, this is like a pretty intense uni, like I'm gonna be happy, definitely with a 2-1. Sorry, my hair is like such a mess right now, it's just like, ugh. So yeah, I was like, I will be completely happy with a 2-1. And so I was not aiming for a first. I did not know what I would have to do even to get a 2-1 or a 2-2. I was like, this uni is crazy, the intensity is like, oh my goodness. And I was just like, you know what, I will be very happy with a 2-1. And so that is what I kind of set for myself. I was like, yeah, if I get a 2-1, I will be really, really, really happy. But as it is, like, when I found out my grade and I found out that I got first, I was like, well, that was unexpected. And one of the first things that came to my mind was the fact that I could only really go down from there, and next year, which is this year, second year, I would have to either get a first again to maintain that, or go above and beyond that, which there is nothing above a first, but I just need to maintain that level of attainment in my studies. And so me thinking about exam season now, I'm like, I need to try and maintain that, because otherwise I'm gonna think of myself as a failure. And I know that that sounds really stupid, but because I have achieved first and I'm like, okay, maybe I am capable of doing that, I need to do it again this year, because otherwise, like, I've gone down, I haven't achieved what I wanted to. And I suppose, like, part of not wanting to fail is, like, I don't want to, like, let myself down, and maybe I'm worried as well about what other people might think. And I know you really shouldn't care about what other people think. Like, my family, I know that they'll be happy with whatever grade I get. They've always said that, so I'm really appreciative that they support me, and they're like, you just do your best, Holly, and that's all you can do. And yes, that is always what I aim to try and do. Like, I just want to do my best. But I'm like, if I got a first last year, then I ideally would like to get a first this year, and otherwise then maybe people around me might be like, well, she must have not performed as well in the exams, like something's happened there, she's slipped. And I don't know, it's just, it's like pushing myself, and I'm trying not to push myself, so that, like, I push myself over the edge, because it's just not worth it. But I don't want other people to think poorly of me, and I know that they won't, but in yourself, and when you think about these things, you're like, other people do naturally judge you. And I put a video up last year when I got my result, and I was like, I didn't open it on camera because I couldn't do that. I literally just couldn't turn the camera on. But I, like, basically said on my channel what I got, and so I probably will do again this year. Like, I kind of put everything from my life on this channel, and I love doing that. Like, I've chosen to put myself online, that's fine. But I'm just like, oh, what happens if I don't get what I want? And oh, this is so hard, and I keep playing with my hair. I'm so not used to having it down. I'm just looking at it like a major frizz bomb. This is what happens to my hair all the time. And I was trying not to say things like basically, literally, and like when I was talking in this video, but because this is a stripped down challenge, I probably have said that quite a lot, because I do say that in a few of my videos, and it's a bad habit, so I need to stop that. But I don't know how well I've done in this video. I probably said it so many times. Oh well, oh well. But yeah, that is what I wanted to talk about regarding failure and how I feel about it. And it's always going to be in the back of my mind, basically. I don't know how to really overcome this mentality and to not let a grade bother me, but it always will do, because I just want to achieve what I've set for myself, and I don't want other people to judge me. But I know you shouldn't care about what other people think. You should never care what other people think. But even if I block out that, I've still got myself to compete with, and I've still got to get over the fact that it's okay to fail sometimes, Holly. You need to experience failure so that I can learn and be a better person and be a bigger person, and learn how to, like, come out of those low times, all those pitfalls, because without knowing or without recovering from something or without getting over something, then your life is always just going to be like on a level playing field, and you're never really gonna be a stronger person mentally. And that is what I would like to be. So maybe I do need to fail. Maybe I do need to fail. I mean, I'm not gonna try to fail. I'm gonna like give it all I've got, because I always do that. But I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what I did last year to get first. I had no clue what I needed to do, and so I still am a bit like, how can I get like the grade that I want again? But you know, I'm just gonna try my best and give it all I've got, but like not burn out, obviously, because I talked to you guys about this, and I talked in my last video about being a workaholic and not pushing myself over the edge, and I really am gonna try. So in my videos, I mean, I hope you've enjoyed listening to me just talk. I mean, stop saying I mean. I don't know, I just wanted to talk about this and get it off my chest. I'm really sorry it's quite a random video, but I mean, some of you probably will be able to relate to this, because I know I'm not the only one who's worried about failing in life and worried about not achieving their expectations. So yeah, I mean, how many times have I said I mean? Oh, I can't even edit this video. Oh, this is just channeling inner Holly, and I've spoken for about 11 minutes, so I don't think there is anything else I wanted to say. And I can't really give you, I don't know, do I have any advice as to how to overcome this? Well, I didn't really sit here to do that. I just wanted to sit here to express how I feel, and if any of you guys have any advice, like, I would be very happy to hear that, as always. So yes, comment that down below. I normally say intros and outros a few times because they go wrong, and I normally sit here and I'm like this video if you enjoyed it. So I suppose, like, still like this video, thumbs up is still there to be pressed. Oh, this is so hard, not editing anything and just talking, but I hope this has maybe helped some of you. And if you like just listening to me ramble, not really ramble, but talk about my feelings and think aloud, then I would happily do this again. Especially going into exam term, when people can get stressed and like all like worked up about things. But you know, we've still got a few weeks to go to exams. It's fine. Like, it's a marathon, remember. We're not gonna sprint to the finish. We're jogging all the way. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys, and obviously that next revision tips video will go up sometime next week, I assume. And yeah, my brother is still in bed and it's like 10 o'clock. Somebody is a bit sleepy. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this now. I just press the stop record button, I suppose, and I'll speak to you in my next one, guys. Thanks for listening to Inner Holly, channeled from her room. Bye for now, my friends. I normally hit that and then it goes black, but I can't edit this, so goodbye.